HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. So, Jaden,
Yes.
you've started your football career, you've made 2 championships, Sky Bet Championship appearances. Talk us through your roots. When did you first start playing football?
I started playing about 8. Before I used to be a dancer, to be honest. I used to like dancing a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I decided to play football, and from the age of 9, I was at Spurs Academy. I enjoyed it, to be honest.
What kind of dancing were you into?
I got a bit, street dancing. Yeah, probably street dancing. Yeah, that's all really. But I was young, and I liked doing dancing and football, but I just couldn't balance the 2 out.
Was that just like kicking about with your mates, or did you do like classes? What was the...
Yeah, I actually done classes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember I was trying to do auditions to be in a Madonna video.
No way.
I swear down, but I decided to play football, and yeah, I ain't looked back ever since, really.
Yeah. Why football?
I think my best mates at school, they all play for the same Sunday League team, and I was a bit jealous, really, because I wasn't really involved, and I felt like I was as good as them. So I just wanted to do what they were doing, and like have fun. Come in on Monday, talk about the game on Sunday, and yeah, I just joined their team.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, it was good. Like, we didn't win that much trophies, but I enjoyed it, to be honest. I enjoyed it.
And obviously then, like, kicking around with your mates, playing Sunday League football, did you play on the streets? What was your area like?
Yeah, my area's like big on street football. Like, we got a lot of cages, a lot of parks where you just play concrete football, and we got a lot of like AstroTurf pitches, like Power League and goals, and it was mainly that, really. Like, even now in the summer, everyone would link up together and like organise their own tournaments of 5 teams, stuff like that. Yeah, so
all your mates from the same area. From
yeah,
back at home.
yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, it's good.
And we were speaking earlier, and you mentioned like some of the lads in the dressing room now, like Josh Karoma, Rams, from a similar area.
Yeah, from Peckham, South London. So yeah, we've known each other for a while, and that us 3 we're close friends, to be honest.
I think that's crazy, isn't it? Like how now you're all at the same club, and you were like, what, 5-10 minutes apart?
Yeah, it's crazy. We speak about it, like 3 guys from the same area, just doing what we love, really, in a professional game. It's actually crazy to think about.
Did you know each other when you were younger?
Yeah, we knew of each other, but we weren't we didn't really know each other. Like, we weren't really friends. But as you go older, as I said, like, we play football, concrete football. We got to know each other a lot more.
So Jaden, you went to Spurs at the age of 9. How did that happen?
I was just kicking really Sunday League football, and I got scouted. I got picked up by Spurs then.
Went there as a striker?
Yeah, I went there as a striker. The level was different, to be honest, from Sunday League, so I don't think I was really a striker back then, but yeah, that's when I got moved to left back.
Straight in, or do you have a trial period first?
Yeah, I was on trial for about 3 weeks. I done well, to be honest. Like, straight away, I was comfortable with my teammates. Even some of them now, I'm still very close friends with them. And then just settled in well, really.
What's that like as a 9-year-old, like going on trial? It must be pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting, but it's nerve-wracking at the same time, because you're just coming from the Sunday League, playing on concrete. You don't really know anything much, nice training grounds. So yeah, it was something different, but it's a good step in my career, to be honest.
When will you then switch back to a left winger?
I'd say about under 10s, 11s. I was a left winger, but as I said, the standard at Spurs is always high, so to be honest, there was left wingers better than me. But at the same time, I was still a good player, and I got moved to left back, and since then I actually love the position. I love the position.
How did you find the transition? Can't have been easy at that age, when you're so used to scoring goals.
Yeah, very hard to be honest, because let's be honest, I didn't know how to defend back then, so probably giving away silly penalties and stuff like that. But it's just all part of growing up and learning the game really. I think left back is such a good position because you got the chance to defend and attack, and when you're good at doing both, it's a good trait to have, to be honest. So I enjoy the position, yeah.
You progressed through the academy. How did you find that as the years went on and on?
Good. A lot of experiences, a lot of tournaments, going abroad, a lot of players coming in, going out. I enjoyed it a lot. Scholar years, it was hard, but I actually enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot from it.
Like you say, as you went through the ages, people came, people went. That must have been quite hard. I can imagine when you're a young player, you obviously have mates and you come together quite closely.
Yeah, it's hard because obviously you're from South London, you got teammates from the same area. You get the train up from South London together, you share car rides together, and then when they get released or they have to leave, it's hard because you just feel like you're by yourself. But as I said, Tottenham, even now I go back to London, I see my friends from Tottenham because I'm very close with them, and I'll feel like I'll be close with them for a very long time.
And your parents as well, I presume they were equally as supportive when you were at Spurs?
Yeah, exactly. Just little things. Mum has work, and she's just racing out of work to get me to football on time. My uncle, it's a lot, and yeah, my mum really did push me and wanted me to do well.
So Jaden, then you moved to Huddersfield Town and went immediately on loan to Exeter.
Yeah.
It wasn't the loan move that went completely to plan, but it must have been a good learning experience for you.
Yeah, it was, to be honest. I think that was the first time I really lived by myself. So I was far away from family, I wasn't playing. And to be fair, it was a bit of a struggle, but it's something I got used to and I just had to adapt really.
Because the initial idea obviously was that you'd go there, get first taste of senior men's football regularly. Obviously that didn't go to plan, but you kept working behind the scenes.
Yeah, I was quite disappointed because I felt like at the time I could go in, and get a few minutes under my belt and play a few games before I come back to Huddersfield. But as you said, it didn't go to plan, and it wasn't the end of the world. I got called back to Huddersfield, and it was another chance to show what I can do in front of the new manager at the time.
I'm guessing you learn a lot from that in terms of dealing with not playing.
Yeah, exactly, because I'm coming from Premier League 2 youth football and I'm playing every week, and then you're travelling 4-hour journeys and you're not in the squad or you're on the bench. It's hard to take, but it makes you stronger and it makes you work even harder, to be honest.
So, you came back to Huddersfield, hell of a place that's different to London.
Yeah, completely different really, but it's something for my age that I need really. Coming from London, it's a bit hectic, so yeah, it's something that I need, to be honest.
You came back last year with the hope to impress the new manager. You've obviously played under Dean Whitehead a lot as well.
Yeah.
How was that, and how did that get you ready for this season?
I think coming back early was good for me because I knew I would get the opportunity in pre-season. And then from pre-season, I just said I'm coming to an age where I got to kick on and I actually got to impress. And to be fair, the boss did give me chances and I appreciate that. And since then, I just feel that I just got to keep going.
In that summer period, was it something that like just clicks with you mentally? Like, this is my chance. I've got to put this extra work in to prove myself.
Yeah, of course. Like every player is gonna think when the time's right for them, and if it's not, that some people are deluded, some people are actually realistic. And I thought, me being realistic, I thought I'd actually get a chance if I just knuckle down and do my own thing. So over the summer I just kept it ticking, I just kept kicking ball, and it helped me a lot going into pre-season.
Your first chance against Lincoln City in the Carabao Cup, was that kind of always in your mind, like, this is the game I really need to impress, I need to kick on?
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of games this season, so I felt like I had to get thrown in soon because there's actually a lot of games and there's not many players in my position. So Lincoln, it's disappointing that we couldn't win the game, but I was happy that I got my chance and I just had to keep going. I felt like I'd done well enough and I just had to keep going, really.
Because that was exactly the test you wanted, exactly why you came here, to get that first team football.
Yeah, exactly. So when I got the chance, I just wanted to do well. No nerves about it, I just wanted to do well.
And then obviously you made your Sky Bet Championship debut. Talk us through what was going through your head when they said, Jaden, this is your chance, you're going to play this game.
Excitement, really.
Yeah?
I wouldn't say no nerves, but I was crazy excited. I just remember I didn't want to do the warm-up. I didn't want to have pre-match. I just wanted to go straight on the pitch. I'm hungry as a player, so I just, every time I get a chance, I'm gonna work and play as hard as I can.
And you could see at Luton away, when we took the lead, like how much that goal meant to you, celebrating in front of the fans who've been fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. It's my first professional goal, that celebrating with the team, so it felt nice that the fans, right in front of the fans, it was a good feeling. It was a very good feeling.
And now you've got your first 2 starts in the Sky Bet Championship under your belt. Is it really a case for you now, like, I've put my marker down, but I know how I can perform, I really want to kick on?
Yeah, that's what it is, really. I just want to kick on and play a lot of games this season. Also do well as a team, because that's the best feeling, when you're playing games, you're doing well and you're winning as a team. Nothing could beat that feeling. That's happiness, really.
And I'm sure you can see yourself progressing as well.
Yeah, I do. I see me progressing, I see the team progressing, and there's only better can come from whatever situation we're into now.
How much have you enjoyed your time at Huddersfield Town so far? The playing first team matches, the camaraderie in the dressing room, the coaches, how they've helped you?
I enjoy it. I like coming in, I like training. I sit next to a Terrence, so I'm laughing all the time. A lot of like some crazy characters in the changing room. A lot of funny people, so it's a good environment to work in, and I enjoy it.
Like, sitting next to Terrence must be great as well, because he's a funny guy, as everyone knows, but on the pitch as well, he's a real warrior and played in your position. Very
serious. That's the thing. It's crazy how he goes from off the pitch to on the pitch.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's talking to me on the pitch, and I'm not too sure if he's being serious, but when he's on the pitch, he's very serious, and he's helped me a lot as well.
The older lads must be good at that, like Christopher Schindler, for example. Hoggy, everyone knows that he blasts people on the pitch. That must have taken a bit of getting used to as well. Yeah,
the first time I think Hoggy blasted me, I was a bit rattled. Just like, whoa, but it's football. He's demanding more from me because he probably feels like I could do more. And it's something that I had to get used to quick. It's not a thing where it's going to upset me. That's football.
In that sense, it kind of is good for you, because it means that they're treating you like a first team player. Like, they expect a certain standard and a certain thing. Like, it must be good. Yeah.
Also, if I'm not performing as I should perform, it's always nice that someone's there to tell me that hard truth about what I'm doing, and it's always nice that someone could tell you that honestly.
your family and friends come up, seen many of your games so far?
Yeah, my mum, obviously I'm not far from Luton, so family came to the Luton game, friends came to the Reading game, so yeah, I always love my family and friends supporting my games.
How proud are they? Like, what did your mum say after she saw you against Luton?
I hadn't seen my mum for a while, so after Luton she was a bit, you know...
A bit teary, emotional.
Yeah, but my mum's always been like that. And I just wanted the yard, but my mum just wanted to give me hugs and stuff like that. But yeah, she was very happy, and that made me happy as well. That made my day, really.
Is it because obviously you said before, like your family, your friends were so supportive. Like, is it now a case of doing it for yourself, but also doing it for them to repay them for like all the hard work and the support that they gave you?
Yeah, 100%. Especially my mum, because I don't think I could explain it, I could describe it, but I don't think anyone would understand how hard she's worked for me. So like when I'm playing in the championship and my mum's in the crowd and I'm just looking at her while like running away, it's a crazy feeling, and it's something that I'll always remember. Like my mum just sitting right there, like, cheering me on. It's a good feeling, really.